Going live. It says going live. It's like frozen on going live. Oh, it says we're live now. Hey, everyone.
Hi.
What's going on? It's Joey and Julia over here. And I hope you guys are having a safe... It's what? No, today's Friday.
Friday.
Is this bad that I can't remember the days of the week? Because, let's be honest, who remembers the days of the week now these days? Yesterday, or no, this morning, we're talking to each other. I thought it was Wednesday.
Yeah.
And you thought it was Thursday?
Yes. And it's actually Friday.
And it was Friday. So talk about us having any idea what the day of the week is. We have no idea. But thank you for joining us on our live stream. Of course, Facebook just put out a ping to everyone, let them know that we're live. So while we're waiting for everyone to join us, make sure you comment in the comment section where you're joining us from. We have about 20 people on right now. So let me know where you guys are joining us from. Official Chris says, "Hey Joey, it's me, the little boy that was in the green swimming trunks." Okay, I don't know what that refers to, but hi, how are you? Cole says, "I missed the last live stream." Well, the last live stream was all Masked Singer. This one's more like questions for Julia and I. Some people from Michigan, Canada,
Awesome.
India, Indiana,
Scotland. How are you guys doing?
England, Pennsylvania, South Carolina,
Illinois,
Utah,
nice.
Idaho,
South Carolina.
Who does it say? Hawaii? Look at that.
Ohio,
Oh, it just says
nice.
Chris says he's from Wildwood, New Jersey.
That's awesome.
That's where we're currently at in Wildwood. We
Yeah.
have Cornwall, Cornwall, England.
Wow.
So
That's
hi,
awesome.
how are you, man? What time is it there? It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, right?
Yeah.
Minnesota, Syracuse, New York.
Nebraska. Nice.
Jacob Page says,
Awesome.
"Hello, Joey and Julia." So if you guys have any questions for us, let us know in the comment section. See, now YouTube finally put live. We have about 45 people. I see some questions already coming in. Before we dive into the questions, if you want to go ahead and see any reference links to The Masked Singer, we have those videos in the description below. This one's kind of just questions for us, though I will ask a few. It's 1 a.m.
Right
there. Though I will ask some Masked Singer questions. If you have any questions you want to ask us on Instagram, I put our links to both of our accounts in the description below. But I'm at Joey Contino, and then yours is, are we doing NYC Eyelash Studio?
Yeah.
NYC Eyelash Studio for Julia. Once again, you can find all those links in the description below. So let's go ahead and go through here. Jeff says, "It's good to see your wife." Yes.
I'm here.
I'm not this lonely guy in front of a camera 24/7. I have a beautiful wife who helps me out with everything. She answers a lot of your comments. Yeah, she answers a lot of your comments while we're doing the videos, and she's a big help. Big help over here.
Trying.
And she has to deal with me watching the show 4 times in a row and doing the notes and editing and recording. How long does it take? Like 6 hours for me to do one video?
Yeah. Something like that.
Takes a lot of time.
Depends on a day.
The recap of the show on Thursdays is watching it twice, which it's an hour-long show each, plus going ahead, recording it, doing the research, editing it, and then putting it online. So here we go. Let's go through some questions. XD Mobile God YT says, "How was New York before we left?" You want to answer that one?
It was bad. It was pretty bad. Before we left, the hospital ship Comfort was pulling in. So that was a scary view. You never want to see that. It's terrifying.
We pretty much left New York now over a month ago.
Over a month ago
now. And that's because our neighborhood where we lived was really bad. Long story short of
Let's just say we have no grocery store around us that we could go to get food. You can't just walk out and walk to get food. It's pretty far from us. There's nothing around us. There's no laundromat around us.
Oh, they closed all the laundromats.
The laundromats are closed,
and
so
we
you
don't
can't
have one
do
inside.
laundry. We don't have one at home, so they stopped delivering mail. The food that we had ordered 2 weeks before we left was delivered 2 weeks ago. So it took them 4 weeks to deliver peanut butter cookies. You can imagine.
Yeah,
you cannot order food. You cannot order anything. Nothing's gonna come.
Our mailman gave up on us because we had been there. We stayed. We were like, well, we're gonna stay here. We did the first.
We had no
2
plans.
weeks.
Yeah, we had no plans on
The
leaving until it got
mailman-
really bad.
The mailman just stopped delivering mail. Just completely just gave up on us. And then besides that, we were near a hospital, so it was sirens 24/7. It was actually really sad. So anyway, we left there a month ago. We moved down here for the time being. Nala came
We're
along.
staying in self-isolation. We're not leaving. We're not.
And we're doing videos for you guys and videos for my other YouTube channel, which is actually about the town that we're in.
Yeah.
And that is the Wildwood Video Archive. So hopefully we answered that question for you. Okay, let's see. I'm from the field where we grow straw to make brooms in Colorado. That's Sky Dancer. That's pretty cool. Official Chris says, I saw you in one of your videos. Oh, he's in one of our videos that we did for Wildwood, New Jersey. That's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Let's see.
Oh, don't we wish everything was open down here?
Right now, nothing's really open. Moose Game says, how old is your cat and do you want another cat? Nala is a year and 2 months.
No,
January is when we got her, but
no, she was born in July.
Born in July, so she's almost 2.
Nala. Yeah, she's almost 2, and I don't know if she'd be happy if we get another cat. She's pretty selfish.
My parents have 3 other cats, and when they're together, it's not the best company. Nala.
She likes to be all by herself. She likes all the attention on her.
Reminds me so when I know.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see here. Okay, I'm reading your questions. Joey, the trophy is a beast. Jacob Page is making us a Masked Singer trophy, which is pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Who's your favorite Masked Singer performance ever to exist? I like them all. There's no one answer. Out of all the Masked Singer masks, do you have a favorite costume design? I like Thingamajig because I like being dressed up. So for me, that was great. So excited. How are we both doing? How are you doing?
We're doing okay. We've been better.
We've been better.
I think it's mental struggle as well.
Plus, somebody was sick for a few weeks, and we thought that she was going to have corona. So
yeah, it's difficult, especially when my family is completely on the opposite side of the world, and it's hard. It's very hard.
And it's funny because my parents are only an hour away, and it feels like they're on the other side of the world.
Yeah, but unfortunately, I can't go and see my family. Thank God for FaceTime.
FaceTime technology, man. Skype. We started when we dated. We Skyped for how many months?
About 9 months.
9 months of Skyping, man.
Almost every single day.
Every single day we Skyped. All right, so let's go ahead and continue with our questions here. Lauren wants to know, did we hear from Ken? I totally forgot we did this. Did I tell you this story yet?
We actually did.
So we have about 60 people on here.
Okay.
Long story short of it, we do our live stream videos every single Wednesday, an hour before the show. So we started at 7. The show started at 8. And so I said, why don't we go ahead and reach out to Ken? Ken is one of the judges on the show. Let's reach out to him because I really want to have him on the show here.
Okay.
I would love to have him on a live stream, have him bounce in on Zoom because that'd be funny.
That'd be awesome.
And
okay.
I had reached out to his publicist, and they politely declined.
Okay.
Which sucks because I don't think he realizes how much we all love him and we'd love to have him on here.
That'd be awesome.
We have 4.3 million views on this YouTube channel in the past 6 months. So we know the majority of that's Masked Singer fans. So I'm like, well, this would be a really good thing for him. So on Wednesday, I put out a tweet, and I said to everyone on here, go ahead, retweet it, and comment it, and like it.
Okay.
To see if we can get his attention. And unfortunately, I haven't checked my Twitter in like a while, but I know we had a ridiculous amount of people retweet it. And it does not look like he ever responded to us. I put out a second one that we got 12 of you guys to come. I'm trying to find the original one. But no, he didn't. He never responded to us, guys. To answer your question, no. We do know that he's on social media like 24/7. Let's see. We had 30 likes, 25 retweets, and a lot of comments on here. So unfortunately, he did not go ahead and respond to us to answer your question. If you guys want, we could do it again. There's 61 of you. Let's see if Ken's actually online. Let's see. Ken. Last time Ken did anything was 3 hours ago.
Guess you could try.
Let me know in the comment section if you want me to do the tweet again, okay? But while I'll wait for
Never hurts to try.
Yeah, we're a little delayed because I paused the questions as we're kind of scrolling through them. So, yeah. Joey, did you hear Kitty's twang last night? I know they like to do accents, but I didn't really hear a twang. If you go ahead and watch the recap video, I put a recap video on last night, like at 8 p.m. I did pitch correct everyone on there, so listen to it. It does sound like Jackie, who we're saying it is. Okay. I think we just lost a question.
Yeah.
Here we go. Who do you think is going to win the Masked Singer? Mason says. Mason, I have a whole video with the link below, by the way, talking about who I think is going to win the show and a whole reason why. So click that link for that. Tina's on there. Hey, Tina, how are you, cuz? What are some costume you would like to see in season 4? Well, we do know that there's going to be a jellyfish costume because Tom Bergeron rejected that costume for this season. I would like to see a crab. What costume would you like to see?
I don't even know. Broccoli, probably. That'd be awesome.
Jacob, you hear that? She's saying broccoli over here. But yeah, I mean, there you go. There's a couple for you right there.
That's an inside joke, I guess.
That's an inside joke for those who follow this channel a lot. Who's your favorite unmasked / still masked on The Masked Singer? Favorite was Donny Osmond, all time. Love Donny. Probably one of the best singers on the show we've had so far. Who's still masked that I like? I mean, there's only 6 left, but Rhino's very talented. But I like Jesse McCartney, who's a turtle. So hard to pick. And Hunter Hayes, by the way, is a fantastic guy. I've met him once. Unfortunately, I think he's going to get up next episode. But hi, Julia. Who do you watch the show with? Oh, do you watch the show with Joey?
No, I do not watch actually anything. I do not watch any shows, nothing.
We don't have cable.
Cable.
So
we don't watch TV.
We're not TV people. That's probably actually the only show I watch. I don't watch any besides documentaries.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes, we really got into documentaries on Disney Plus, National Geographic.
Not the plug.
The best.
Disney Plus, but
I said Disney Plus.
No, you're plugging Disney. We're not getting paid by Disney Plus to plug them.
Well, whatever. I'm just saying.
Disney,
they're
pay
really
me. Well,
good.
yeah, come on.
They're really good.
Okay. Can you cut? Oh, Christy Ferris says, "Can you cut my hair?"
No. I actually do not want to risk it because his hair is actually quite difficult to cut. It was very difficult for us to find someone who could actually cut his hair the way he likes, because on top it gets really, really curly, and on the bottom it's actually pretty straight. So it's not that easy to cut, and it's quite thick. There's lots of it here. So you cannot go with the clippers. You have to go with the scissors, and that's just...
They have the scissors that I never seen before until I started getting my hair cut fully, because my hair used to be very, 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 very long. This is a nice scavenger hunt for you guys. If you go through my Instagram, you'll find pictures of my hair.
Let me know if you want to hear that story.
Here.
How long it took me to take him to a hair salon to get that haircut, and what he said to me after that with tears in his eyes. Okay? There were tears involved.
Anyway, here we go. Who do you think might be the new cast of The Masked Singer? No idea yet, but this person, James, says your wife is pretty.
Thank you.
Only pretty? Come on, I think she's beautiful. Gosh, my gosh. I saw you in person last year at Maury's. Official Chris. Hi, yes, it was nice to see you.
We love Maury's.
Maury's Piers, season pass holder, and I do all the videos for Wildwood for my second YouTube channel, which is just hit over 30,000 subscribers on. What's your dream vacation? Ooh.
I would want to go to Scotland.
That's your dream vacation?
Well, I never thought of it. Like, I just love traveling, so it doesn't matter.
We're world travelers. I mean, this past year we've done Ukraine.
Yeah, and 2020 was supposed to be the year of travel.
Yeah,
I think we're not the only people here.
Today was originally we're supposed to be in Vegas.
Yes, we were supposed to be in Vegas right now.
We were flying out on the 19th.
On the 17th.
17th?
Yes.
17th to go to LA.
We were supposed to go to LA for 4 days and then,
And then
go
to
to Vegas
Vegas.
for another 2.
And then today, I believe, was it today or was it on Monday we were flying back?
I think today, the 24th.
I thought it was on Monday. Because why we fly back on a Friday?
Maybe on Monday, 21st.
Yeah. So we were supposed to be traveling now. And then we were supposed to take a summer trip, which was supposed to do the Route 66 from Chicago
That's correct.
to Santa Monica. And that, of course, now canceled. We pushed back the Vegas one to your birthday.
Yes. So now we're supposed to fly to Vegas for my birthday in July, but we don't know how everything's going to go.
We'll see how that turns out. Vegas is still closed.
Yep. So now.
Okay. Do you like sports? Do I like sports? I like. See, if we get sports, people might hate me, because I'm originally from South Jersey, and though we live in New York, there's so many sports teams in New York.
Not for long.
Though we know so many sports teams in New York, but because I'm from South Jersey, I like the Philadelphia Eagles. So I watch the Eagles games. I mean, I am a Phillies fan, but I don't really.
Yeah, but it's not like you actually
fun.
sit down and purposely watch it. You watch it when you
watch Eagles when I can.
But
I don't have cable.
That's what I'm saying. When you can't, you don't. It's not like you actually have Sunday game day. You just sit down and kind of watch the game. That never happens.
You would need friends to have a game day to watch
the
game
friends,
with.
So.
You guys are the only friends we have. Okay. So they want to know. So she does the hard work. They want to know you do the hard work, right?
Yeah. To deal with him, it's not easy. Believe me.
Julia runs 2 other companies, by the way. I mean, I have a million jobs, but she has a million jobs too. So she has her own eyelash studio, which is temporarily closed. Thank you, Corona.
So further notice.
But you could support her small business by going ahead and following her on Instagram, because
it'd be greatly appreciated.
More followers and more likes she gets, it helps out with the algorithm. So that link is linked below. When was the last time you left the house? 3 hours ago.
But we do not go hiking. We did not go to the beach. We did not go into any crowded places.
We went to the beach.
Yeah, we didn't go on the beach. We stayed off the beach.
I was on the beach.
Well, I stayed on the sidewalk. We do wear masks. We have hand sanitizers with us. We do not engage in any conversations with anyone. We walk across the street if we see anyone walking. So we are staying. We're self-isolating. We are keeping the social distancing. We're taking it extremely seriously.
Now, the reason why we went to the beach is because I'm filming a video about beach erosion in North Wildwood, and today they're making the beaches bigger by hauling sand in trucks down the beach and putting it down.
That was pretty impressive.
It was I had to go out and film, and I just put up a little teaser video on my Instagram at Joey Contino if you want to check it out. And it just shows you how impressive the ocean looks. This is by my drone, by the way. I don't know if you can hear it or see it. I have the full video on my Instagram you can check out. At Joey Contino. So that's why we ran out. It's really mostly because I work in the media. I actually am an essential employee. I still work every day for my work for this kind of stuff, and then for that kind of stuff. Because I do 4 jobs in one day, even though we're locked down. So we were out. But great question so far. Chris actually mentions my other YouTube channel. It's called Wildwood Video Archive, which I'm not going to get into history and why that started, but it's all about my shore town. Stephanie says, Joey, did you hear Kitty's tree? Kitty's tree? I never heard anything about a Kitty's tree. Question, who do you edit your videos? Oh, who do I edit my videos with? Well, I do all the editing.
It's all him.
I do it for this channel,
everything.
And then for my other YouTube channel, and then I have a couple Facebook pages that I do all the editing in. So,
that's all him. It's
what I went to school for. It's what I use it for. What's your favorite season of The Masked Singer? This season's been way too long. Probably last season. Joey and Julia, what is your favorite movie? Go, Jewel. What's your favorite movie?
I actually do not have one. I don't have a favorite movie that I would watch over and over again.
Harry Potter series for her. Come on, admit it.
I guess
admit it.
That's the only thing. Or
Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, it's not my favorite.
Though.
It's not my favorite.
But Harry
Potter is, yes. I grew up in Harry Potter. I read all the books.
So for her,
if there's any Harry Potter fans.
For her, it's that. Now, I'm very old school. I like old TV shows and old movies. So for me, my favorite movie is Ocean's 11, the original one with Sinatra, Sammy Davis Jr., all those guys.
That's because Sinatra's in it.
It's because Sinatra's in it. Of course, Dean Martin's in it. Joey Bishop's in it. There's so many famous people in that movie. It's ridiculous. Steve Lawrence is in it. I mean, come on. Anyway, long story short, and because I like that movie, they came up with 3 other versions, which were newer versions with Brad Pitt, George Clooney, who's my favorite actor. And so, I like those 3 too. So all old movies for me. I know, I'm bad. Okay, I missed the last stream by 30 minutes. Sorry, Cole. LaQuia Vida says, I love your accent, Julia.
Thank you. Thank you.
I don't hear it because I live with her. Though I have a horrible South Jersey accent. It's
Yes,
like an Italian / South Jersey accent.
You do.
And that's not good because I work in media. I shouldn't have one. Though it's very hard to talk like this 24/7. Hi, how are you? My name is Joey Contino, and it's so nice to meet you. It's hard to talk like that for so long. But my gosh.
But you can do it. I can't.
Yep.
Oh.
Hey, look at this. Look who joined our chat.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah. Hi. Hi.
Saying hello to Celestino, who just joined our chat. How are you, cuz? We have a lot of family in our chat tonight.
Doing good, guys.
Hope you guys are good. Hopefully we have another Zoom party. Our family has Zoom parties. I don't know if you guys have one or not.
Miss seeing you.
Yep. But I'm his godfather, Celestino. It's cool. Very awesome. I love that name too.
That is a beautiful
Alex
name.
says why. I don't know what they're saying why for. Taylor Plays is also asking again, did Ken ever get back to us?
Just talked about that.
You just talked about it in a second. Well, I'm going to update the chat here. It's very, very far. Oh, God.
Oh,
wow. A lot of questions just popped up. Wow. Because I froze it. Oh, my gosh. Okay.
I lost
Oh, my God. There's a lot of questions in here.
I lost that.
So many questions. Okay. Let's dive here. Yes. Oh, man. We are like 20 minutes behind schedule here.
Probably like all 40.
Joey, are you going to see the video? A land shark Popeye costume. Oh, wow. We're really, you know what? They want to know when's your birthday, Julia?
July 15th.
July 15th. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and just skip down so that we're actually in the live stream with you guys. And I know
we'll just go back to it.
Yes, we'll go back to it in a second. I want to take a couple of your questions from Instagram at Joey Contino because I had like 20 on here already. Aqua Dancer says, what's your favorite book? I like autobiographies. So I read a really good one from Dick Van Dyke. And let me tell you, Dick Van Dyke, for those who don't know, I mean, you probably know him from Mary Poppins, but he's had his own TV show. He pretty much started off the sitcom, like the entire, I don't want to put it, today's, I guess, styling of a sitcom is all based off of that TV show. But famous comedian. Julia says, do we plan on having kids? We have a cat. That's enough right now.
That's more than enough. She's very needy.
Someone says you should do an Instagram live.
We should.
We should.
Yeah,
maybe.
we should. We actually should do that.
Hello to Dawn, who just sent a message. Hello to Colin. We've got a lot of people sending messages on here. Rob, hi, how are you? But yeah, you can send us messages on here if you want to see any of our videos. You can click on here.
Let's go back to
the questions that are on here.
Yeah, because there's a lot of them.
There's a lot of questions on there. Julia, okay, I tried posting your pic to you on Instagram with your long hair. Oh, that's funny. Jeff,
tag him.
Tag
Post
me
it to
in
your Instagram stories and tag him on it.
New Life wants to know,
Make sure you do that.
Is Nala a blue Russian?
No, she's not. She's actually French that we cannot pronounce.
La Croche?
No, she is Sharshar. It's very, very breed. It's a long story with her.
Lauren says we should go live on Instagram while doing this.
Is it possible? I don't even know
very,
how.
very hard.
To answer all the questions from
that
two
would
different
be very,
platforms
very
would be quite difficult, I think. I would imagine. I guess you could just click on go live and place it right.
This would be weird to have two things going on at the same time. I don't know. I don't think people.
It's not like we have anything else to do. So
I don't know if people on our Instagram would also. This is weird to do a Facebook and a YouTube and an Instagram.
Okay, we'll just.
Oh gosh, let's do an introduction for this other one, okay? No, you can go live. It's just checking on connection. This is now we're live. Hi,
Hi.
Instagram. This is Joey and Julia.
Julia.
We're actually currently live on YouTube and Instagram at the same time. About 100 people all together are asking us fun questions, goofy questions about ourselves because we're goofy people. Well, I'm the goofy one. You're the smart one. So if you're
And the
just
shy
joining
one.
us, we're live on YouTube and on Instagram. This is weird.
Yes.
There's 20 people on Instagram and 62
Oh
on
my
YouTube.
goodness. And the questions.
And
are
we got a lot of
piling up.
questions. So we're answering your questions. You can ask us questions on either of the videos. Maybe we'll add some people in as an additional chat. So we're going through all the different kind of questions. It could be personal questions. It could be just questions about us. So what is our favorite songs we're being asked? What's your favorite song? I'm old school, folks. So I'm anything Sinatra. I studied jazz. Originally, I was going to be a jazz singer, and I changed my major. So pretty much anything jazz.
I grew up in 90s music. I'm not going to lie.
You're a 90s baby.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're technically
Yeah,
both
but I
90s
grew up
babies.
on that kind of music, and also it's more European rather than
Okay, well then what's your favorite song?
To be honest, I don't even have like a favorite song.
You have to have a favorite song.
I don't have it. I don't have a favorite song. I don't have a favorite movie.
I refuse
It's
to
just-
believe. No.
I like a lot of things.
No.
I don't love a lot of things.
I refuse to believe that you don't have a favorite song.
I don't. Well,
I don't believe her.
Okay,
I just don't.
Our wedding song was a pretty good song.
All right, tell them our wedding song.
It was Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran,
think.
yes. Yeah, you think you know. You picked
I
it.
don't remember.
How do you not remember?
So it was Ed Sheeran, Tenerife Sea. That was a good one, and I still like it.
She's still like if you
so
want
let's just say that's my favorite.
If you want to watch our wedding dance, we have our wedding dance on YouTube.
Do we have it?
We do have it on YouTube. Yeah.
I do know I have it on Facebook somewhere.
We have it on YouTube. You can check it out. I know that it has like a copyright strike because we use the song that we dance to. It's Ed Sheeran song.
Yeah.
So of course they're going to be like, no, you can't put those people in there. So it is what it is. Okay, next questions. Let's see. I know we have a lot of questions coming in. Lots of questions. Do we play any games during the lockdown? We do puzzles.
We do puzzles.
I
love doing puzzles.
So that'd be fun. Let's see, Joey, would you ever review the UK version of The Masked Singer? I would, but I don't know any of the celebrities over there, so I really want to help me out. The whole thing is that
guess, I guess.
Yeah, the whole thing is that I'm doing all the Masked Singer videos, and when I pitch the audio so that we can hear the real celebrity voice, I already know celebrities here that I could be like, oh well, that sounds like this person, and I try to match them up. It's kind of hard when I don't know anyone from the UK.
Or how they sound, really.
So,
for that matter.
Let's see. Hey, Joey, can you do a Zoom together sometime?
Let's join the Zoom on this.
Yeah. Could you imagine doing a Zoom on this? So with Zoom versus this is that we can have multiple people on at the same time, which would be fun. Maybe one day.
We should kind of play around with it, see what we can do.
Yeah, we'll give that a try. I mean, right now we have close to 78 people on here watching and joining in. So, let's see. Oh, it's updating. I'm sorry. It skipped really down. Skipped far, far down. Would I ever be on the show? Yes, I would love to be in a show. The Masked Singer. Julia, your hair looks great, says Kathleen York.
Thank you.
I know Kathleen.
This was no effort at all. It's just the bun on top of my head.
I like how you just went ahead and said it's just a bun.
I mean,
my hair has no effort in it. It's just a bun.
No, for real. I didn't really do anything.
To be honest with you guys, I didn't do anything to my hair too. I just put a little hairspray in it. It's kind of getting hard to maintain. And let me tell you, you could see my
Superman curl.
I do have a Superman curl and my hair grows out because my hair is naturally curly. I mean, you can see right now.
It's always right here.
It's like back here is curly and back here is just flat down.
These little guys are always like, oh, it's right there. It's right there.
So there we go. Phillies gal wants to know, hey Joey and Julia, Sam's or Mac's Pizza? You don't like either of them.
I don't like either of them.
Yeah, I'm going with Sam's. I was up there today. If you go on my my Wildwood Facebook page, which is the Wildwood Boardwalk, we were actually up there today.
There was a.
How many languages do you speak, Julia?
Okay, so I speak Ukrainian, which is my, I guess, primary language. Ukrainian, English, Russian. I do understand Polish. I used to speak French. I do not speak French. I don't think I haven't used it in a long time. I guess you don't use it, you lose it. I used to be able to read what else? Oh my goodness. Latin. That's it. I used to be able to. Not anymore. Sad. I have to go back to it.
Let's see. Liquida says, I heard that the Masked Singer is being accused of helping some people to become relevant again, like Sarah Palin, Drew Pinsky, Dr. Drew, even Tommy Chung. Do you think there's any truth to this? I don't know. I don't work for the show.
Although, interesting question.
Cold Low says, can you do another ping pong live stream? We don't have a ping pong table down here, unfortunately.
Not here, unfortunately. Though I miss playing it.
I miss ping pong.
Italian girls, yes. That beautiful Italian hair.
Italians have way too much hair. Pamela says, how far behind is Ukraine as far as music? I mean, when I went to Germany almost 20 years ago, and 80s music was quite popular, I don't think I heard anything that was current at the time.
I don't think it's far behind. Actually, a lot of musicians release music in Europe first before they release it in the United States. So some of the songs that I would hear at home, like my sister would listen to them, send it to me. We did not get them here yet, but they're already popular there. So I guess they would test the water, see what people like, what they don't like, and then they release it here. So they're not behind. I don't think so.
Pretty good. Phillies gal, by the way, says she's actually Ukrainian.
Awesome.
Fuzzy Pigs, does Julia have a YouTube channel? I would totally watch her. No,
I do not. I don't even have a YouTube account. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I have to force her to like my videos on YouTube.
I'm very. I don't know.
Very weird. She's very weird. Yeah,
no. I'm old school. I don't really use.
I
Stop it. I don't really use social media that much. It was hard for me to actually get used to Instagram. Let's just say that, because when did I create my Instagram account? You forced me to create an Instagram account. You actually did.
I held a gun to your head and I said, do this now or this is going to happen.
A couple of years ago. I had no idea what Instagram story was about 3 years ago. So.
Lauren says she would watch you on there too. To do question, but not a question, Joey. What this is? I got a question, but not a question for Joey.
Okay.
Okay. What's the question? Wait for it. What's your favorite destination? I mean, we've gone to Disney more than anywhere in the world. Though we've gone to Ukraine 3 times. We've done Disney 5?
5.
You want to actually? We've done Disney together 5 times. I've gone 9 times.
Okay.
Yeah. What are we doing to keep ourselves busy during these quarantine times? I mean, besides working out at home,
working,
cleaning.
Cleaning.
We're doing a lot of work.
Doing puzzles.
Yeah.
Reading. I actually starting to read a book.
Yep. We do a lot of I know, like, even though she had to close her business, she's now taken on some of the work that I do because there's not enough time in the day. I already sleep like 4 hours as is, and the rest of them's like literally just working. So she's taken over like answering comments and emails and putting together the contact list. When we do our pins, because we do pins for Wildwood, we do pins for the Masked Singer, which is one of the pins that we did for there. I don't know if you guys could see that. Which you can buy this on our YouTube page if you can click the link in our YouTube description. So she helps me put those orders together. Like today, we had 19 pins to send out. Every day about some of them, so we'll take care of those ones. So, how are you two streaming on Instagram and YouTube at the same time? Well, Instagram is done via my phone, and on YouTube we have the computer.
The computer, yep.
I mean, I don't know if you're. It's a lot of questions on Instagram, which is actually really funny. Mariah says you two are cute together.
Thank you.
Jagger joined in. Hi, Jagger. We got Phil in here. We have a lot of, sorry guys, the comments, like, it's weird that it pauses, but trying to keep it current. Hey Joey, what celebrity do you want to be on The Masked Singer for season 4? I don't know. I really don't know yet. I mean, I really don't want to guess because I don't want them to be on the show. It seems like every single time I guess someone wrong, they appear on the show the next year. We do know for a fact, and not to actually be serious with you, we know for a fact that Fox watches our YouTube channel. Because, like, Tom Bergeron actually said in an article talking about us that there's someone on YouTube who blank, 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 works here, blank, blank. And that they do the pitch correct. So we know that they know that they know that we know that they know that we know that we're here. And then, of course, we talk about certain things on this channel, and then the next week or a few weeks later, that happens. Like we knew that they changed that the friends were going to read the clue packages because of our YouTube channel because they mentioned that in an article. So, yeah. Do you have any other shows you like besides The Masked Singer? I'm just mostly documentaries. So anything on that, Gio?
Yep.
They're asking about Ken again. Okay. So let me go ahead and say this again to you guys. About a few days ago, we're trying to get Ken, who's the host of the television show The Masked Singer. Well, not the host, he's one of the judges, to be on our show here on the YouTube channel. If you're watching on Instagram, we're on Instagram and YouTube. And it's weird, too, because the video is this way, and if I go like this, I can see my hand going through with the camera and the computer. But we're trying to get him on this show, and so we sent a tweet out to him on Wednesday to go ahead and get his attention. And so, long story short, 30-something of you guys retweeted it. It didn't get his attention. If you want, we could do it now. There's almost 80 of you guys altogether. So if you want, let's do that now. Because we're like 20 minutes behind on answering questions. So what everyone's answering now is actually what happened a while ago. So let me jump on my Instagram account. My
1 hour.
Yeah. Let me jump on my Twitter account so that we can send the question back out. Do you mind just grabbing the phone for a second?
Absolutely.
We're in our living room, by the way, or at least my parents' living room. All right, let's go on Instagram. We're going to flip this camera around here. How do I do that? Here we go.
Right there.
So we're jumping on Twitter, and I'm going to go ahead, and if you're not on my Instagram, you probably have no idea what we're doing here. Elvis Duran just got done his Elvis Stay-at-Home Ball, which has a lot of celebrities at. But, all right, let's go here. That's not that one. Let's go to... I don't know where my tweet went that I sent out to him. Let's go over here. I don't know where my original tweet went. So here we go. I did one 21 hours ago. Let's do it again. Okay, guys? So I'm putting up this generic tweet. If you could jump on Twitter, let's see if we can get Ken's attention. We do know he's on here a lot. How do I tweet? Oh, here we go. See the big button that says tweet, Joey? That's probably what I do here. Boom, boom, boom on the Masked Singer. Okay, we just sent that tweet out. We'll flip this camera around.
Done.
So if you can, jump on Twitter, find me, Joey Contino, and let's see if we can get Ken's attention. It'd be cool if we can get him while we're doing this. That would be fun, right? I know a lot of you guys sent messages to him on Instagram because there's an Instagram page too. But all right, let's go ahead.
Let's go back to the questions because it's very far behind.
Yes. Thank you again to Lauren, who's the admin of our YouTube page, because we got so many things. She's doing a great job on keeping the spam down. Luke Roberts says hi.
Hi.
Okay. Joey, this is an important better than a question. I don't know what that means. Fuzzy Pig says, I love Julia's smile.
Thank you.
Who has a better smile, Julia or myself?
We're not gonna do that. Okay, wait. There's a question from you. What do you Google search when you're doing the virtual 10K?
Oh, Mariah, man. So Julia was supposed to do a marathon.
I was supposed to do a half marathon.
Explain from the beginning,
30th.
the training. Explain all that while I get a glass of water.
Well, first of all, my sister-in-law got me into this. My husband's twin sister. She is a runner.
I am a twin.
Yes, he is a twin. She's a runner. She's done multiple marathons, and we actually went in, what was it, October? We went to Chicago, did a Chicago marathon, and it was honestly absolutely spectacular just to watch her run. It was amazing. The energy around the runners and just, it was absolutely amazing. And honestly, it kind of like sparked kind of something in me and I really wanted to try it. And my sister-in-law found this run in Hamptons that was it was supposed to be a half marathon, 13.1 miles. And she signed me up. Well, she kind of convinced me to sign up for it. And I was actually excited to do it. I started my training. I did 20 weeks straight of training, running 3 times a week. And of course, it was canceled due to the coronavirus. So it was really sad, but I'm still planning on doing it. I did 2 10Ks, virtual 10Ks. when I was in New York on my treadmill in the house, and I still did not do my half marathon. It's just really sad.
So, Farm Chick 67 says, "Do you have a favorite Disney movie?" Yours is The Lion King.
Lion King, Cinderella, those.
I mean, Beauty and the Beast is probably one of my favorite because I do all the
Oh,
voices.
okay. Frozen 2.
Frozen 2 is pretty good. Anything Winnie the Pooh, I'm also a fan of. So let's go ahead. All right. What equipment do you use to film a video? I've got a lot of equipment, and it depends on what kind of video.
I was just going to say, depends on what you're filming, but for the most part, you use your iPhone.
I mean, but it also depends on what I'm doing. I have 4 different drones that I use to film all my aerial videos because I do that commercially.
You have 2 GoPros.
I've got 3. No, I got 1 GoPro, 1 DJI Action Pro. I've got an iPhone 11 Plus Max Pro. There we go.
Max Plus.
God. I have my regular laptop, and I've got a couple. I got tons of gimbals. I've got like different kinds of lights.
It depends where you're filming. It depends what are you trying to film, and I guess
I studied communication, so I really knew exactly what to get, how to get it, how to use it, and then of course you got tripod. Nala's meowing over there. So
okay,
yeah.
Go down.
Let's continue down. Joey, have you ever eaten a 2 Mile Landing? My favorite restaurant in the whole world. 2 Mile Landing is all you can eat blue claw crabs. And
it's so
I am such a crab guy that I put together every single year a crab trip for my family and friends. Oh, well, I have the shirts here.
The first one was for his bachelor party. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to take guys on a crab trip, and it was awesome. He loved it. So since 2016, Joe, I think it's since 2016, he's been going to the Cantina crab trips. That's awesome.
And it's funny because I'm such a big crab guy. We have a golden crab trophy that we give out to the winners, and then I created T-shirts. Yeah, I know.
He actually has. Well,
this is the 3rd version of the shirt.
I was just gonna say this is the 3rd one,
and it says the Cantino Crabbing Commission,
and everyone wears them. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, we've got flags. We ran out a couple pontoon boats.
I'm pretty sure there's a couple of videos on YouTube.
I have them on my personal YouTube channel, and I have it also on my Wildwood Video Archive channel. So if you ever want to watch those videos, and of course I'm running a crab right now. Just realizing that. Just realizing that.
They're actually quite.
I was trying to see if I had the golden trophy up here. I thought I did.
Joe, it's in your room on the left-hand side. Let me know if you find it.
Oh man!
Get it?
Man. I made a golden crab trophy.
Hi, baby.
Oh, now it came up. I made a golden crab trophy for the winner, for the boat that actually wins. Who gets the most crabs? Who catches the most crabs? It's actually got a legitimate golden crab on it that I
hand painted.
Yep, hand painted. And then we got a seam in here, and it says the golden crab underneath of it.
You're scaring the cat with your crab.
You don't like the crab?
No.
Oh my God, she's scared of the crab.
Please stop.
She ran away quickly. You know why she's scared of a crab? Because I bring the live crabs up here, and they come after her, and she gets scared. But this would be a number 2 crab, which means that it's not like a jumbo. It's a good crab size, and this one's a male crab. Anyway, too much information for you about crabs. I can go on and on. But yes, I'm that weird that I have T-shirts, trophies, flags, you name it.
Okay, let's continue with the questions.
Yeah.
We'll never answer them.
You guys are great. My phone is dying. Oh, I'm so sorry. Fuzzy Pigs, darn, I don't have an Instagram. Oh, I'm sorry. Joey and Julia, how's quarantine been treating you?
Difficult.
Man, we're getting through it just like you guys are. We're doing things like this.
Trying to stay positive, just, hoping for the best. And that's it. And Nala's leaving the door.
Nala's scared. Fuzzy Pig says, we have to meet your sister. There's YouTube videos on here of my twin sister. We're as goofy as she is. Rich says, do you live in Wildwood year-round? No, we don't. We live down here on and off.
On and off, yeah.
Mostly live in New York. Can you tell...
But we do come here often, though.
Official Chris says, can you tell Joey something important? I don't know what that means. Okay. Oh, no. That was me yelling in the background. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Celestino says the crabbing party is so much fun. He comes with us every single year. Lauren says, do we go to Red Lobster? We do, but it's not the same as it's Red Lobster's not as fresh.
Yeah.
Granted, there's a bay right here, so we can throw our traps in the water right here and get the crabs out. Joey, do you think they should have a different host than Nick Cannon? Yes, Nick Cannon, while is a good guy, I don't think he's the world's best host. So, let's see here. My fiance. Oh, I just jumped. Something. My fiance can come down. Oh, you guys are saying you can come? Yes, you could drive down the Wildwood from Philadelphia. Lauren says, I want to buy a crab shirt. I don't know why you guys would ever want to buy these shirts. I mean, these literally are just for my friends and family.
And our last name is on it, really.
I mean, if you really, truly want one of the crab shirts, you let me know.
You could probably design something.
Well, no, these are... So if you're joining us on YouTube, there is a YouTube merchandise shelf where you can actually go and see T-shirts and mugs and hats and things that we sell that's mostly related to The Masked Singer. But I do have those T-shirts on there. They may be hidden. If you really want one, send me a message on Instagram. I could send you the link to the private link to buy it. I have no idea how much they would even be because I buy them in bulk.
And we only buy it for family.
So that's why I mostly just sell the pins on this channel, at least the YouTube channel. Well, we're on Instagram right now. I've never done Instagram Live before. So let's continue down. Let's see. Where's Nala?
She was just right here, but Joey scared her with his golden crab trophy thingy.
Oh my gosh, I'm just a goofball. I can't help it. A lot of questions jump down. Nala laughs in the face of danger. Nicholas says, you have a twin? Is it fraternal or identical? Fraternal, because it's a girl. That'd be really creepy if me and Frankie look the same.
They do not look alike at all.
No, not at all.
At all.
Ooh.
People actually have a hard time believing that they're related.
I'm not. I'm like very pale, and my entire family is olive.
She has olive. She has dark eyes, dark hair.
So,
well, I think Frankie has similar to your hair.
No, her hair is dark brown.
Long, very pretty.
If you look at my beard, I actually have red throughout it. It's the mountains of Italy that comes from Naples. Okay, let's see. In my opinion, Joel McHale should replace Robin. Yes, as a host on The Masked Singer, not a host, but a panel. I like Joel McHale. Want to get knowledge? Sure. Yeah, I'll hide the crab. Now I'm back in the middle. Jacob Page says, I want a Contino crab shirt. If you really truly want one, I will put the...
Okay.
Send me a message on Instagram. I'll send you the link to it. My fiance and I go to 2 Mile Landing all the time. There we go.
It's okay.
Let's continue down. Woo! Sorry, my question on here froze. The questions on here. So you can send me the questions to Instagram. Saying hello to Shaquille. It says Shaquille O'Queer 89 or something like that. It says, I'm a twin to a girl and you love her. Oh, that's awesome. Germany. See, Reed says the pins are sick. Oh, thank you. Mr. Connor says, what's up, Joey? How are you guys doing? Staying safe? We're staying as safe as possible. We have our masks. Mine's pretty and purple.
Yes, flowers and stuff.
I have a very pretty purple mask. It's very pretty. And the new one's...
A little bit.
No, I like being in the middle. I don't want all the attention.
No, I'm just uncomfortable because I'm kind of sitting in the...
Besides Disney fans, do you watch Disney Plus? Of course we watch Disney Plus.
Absolutely, every night.
Phillies girl, Joey and Julia, what's your favorite ride at Maury's Piers? Her favorite's the Nor'easter.
What is your favorite?
Probably the ride we fell in love on.
It. I used to be a ride operator on the ride It.
The ride's actually called It, I-T. It.
It's pretty awesome.
Oh, we're losing our Instagram feed due to the internet.
Oh, it's back. It's back up.
So yeah,
I do love a ghost ship too.
Ghost ship is a 15-minute walkthrough attraction
I love ghost ship. It's always fun.
The history of the Philadelphia experiment. If you ever get bored and you want to Google something interesting, it's a true story, but not really a true story at the same time. The history behind it is about a nuclear ship that had a spill on it that went out into the sea and disappeared. And one day it randomly appeared and became haunted with people that were contaminated.
Yeah. And
so
then you
half
go
of
in
it's
there.
true, half of it's not.
Yeah.
Reed says, who do you think is going to be in the top 4 of The Masked Singer? I mean, I already said this. It's going to be, I actually don't remember. My board's in the other room, and now let me out like crazy. It's definitely the frog, the rhino, the night angel, and I think we said the kitty. I think it's one of those. Or do we say, no, the kitty's out next. So it's the astronaut. Yeah, so there you go. All right, so it looks like it unfroze a little bit here. We got any plans for the weekend? Nope.
Nothing.
This, maybe more videos. I'm editing an article. I'd like to do history videos. And I just did a history video about the sunken ship. That's actually, well, no, it's a restaurant that sits above a sunken ship. So I did a video about that. So now I'm working on one about
awesome.
Disney in South Jersey, how Disney came here in the 80s to get inspiration for Walt Disney World. It's actually a true story. Many people thought it was a rumor, but it's actually really true. What's my sister's name? Francesca. And you won't find her on Instagram or Facebook. I'll tell you that now, because she goes by a different name.
Yep.
Laquite says, like the Manhattan Project. Yes, very close to the Manhattan Project, but the Manhattan Project was actually real and created the nuclear bomb, while the Philadelphia experiment was just experimenting with nuclear waste and nuclear fusion. And yeah, I think the experiment also said that they caused people to disappear. It's really weird. Look it up when you get a chance. I love history, so for me, it's a really cool thing. Jay Dizzleo says, does pineapple belong on pizza? I like pineapple on pizza.
Don't hate us, but we actually do like pineapple on our
pizza.
I
like pineapple
on
my pizza.
Before.
So yeah.
Oh, people are going to hate us now.
Yeah, Nicholas James says, do you think the kitty is Jackie Ivanko? Yes, I do. Today is Ramadan Day. I don't know what that means. Nala's meowing like crazy. What date is the final of The Masked Singer? It got moved up. It was originally May 27th. Now it's May 20th. Joey, did you ever see the railroad tracks that appear in Cape May back in 2014? I have pictures with them. We were digging on the Cape May beach one day and mistakenly dug up a piece of that rail.
Yes. So we did see it.
So let's see. Any questions here? Britt Farrell says, hi, Joey and Julia. Oh. Love all of the videos. I'm missing the early boardwalk season and rides. More videos, please. Yes, I will put a ton of Wildwood videos online. Yeah. Today I put up a surfing video. So Reed Schwartz says, what's your advice for upcoming YouTubers? Wow, I've never got asked that question before. Advice. Learn how to SEO, search engine optimization. Learn how to take take really well photos for the thumbnail, and then just make your videos interesting, but don't make them 10 minutes every single time. Make the video length the length that actually takes to actually tell the story. Because if you make a video purposely 10 minutes long every time, they'll tend to get boring. Like that last video I did for the Wildwood Video Archive, 50-something thousand people watch that video now. It's 7 minutes, so I'm not getting the double ad in between. But if I made it any longer, we'd gotten bored and people would have probably watched it for that long. So there you go. What's your favorite hotel in the Wildwoods? I'm a big doo-wop freak, so I'm going with the Caribbean. One of the original ones built in 1955 by the Morey brothers. And it just screams doo-wop. And if you have no idea what doo-wop is, look up doo-wop architecture. It's beautiful. It's like Art Deco. Once again, big 40s, 50s nerds. So for me, that's that. Okay, we have a question here. Oh, Joey, if you are a true South Jersey guy, what was the name of the college in Cape May that was torn down a few years ago? Oh, you're talking about the one that was right outside the Coast Guard base. Interesting story. This was a I don't remember the name of the school, to be honest with you, but it really was knocked down. Remember we explored that campus? It was right by the Coast Guard base in Cape May, and it was just a beautiful, beautiful campus, but completely empty. They knocked it down a few years ago. Now it's just grass, but I forget the name of it. Honestly, I forget the name of it.
Hi, baby.
But
Come here.
Phillies Girl says the Doo-Wop Wildwood has a Wawa that looks like Doo-Wop. It does. Would you ever go on Dancing with the Stars? How bad of a dancer am I?
He's not a dancer. Watch our wedding video dance. You will see what I'm talking about. And that took about a year to learn.
I can't dance, but I can surely sing.
Yes, that you can.
I wrote a wedding song for her, and I sang for her on her wedding day. Well, our wedding wound up being a whole family sing-along, dance-along kind of thing. Our wedding, besides it being gorgeous.
It was a talent show.
My father sang, we sang, our cousins danced, my uncle sang. It was like a show. The people who went to it said it was literally a show.
Yeah.
So that was always fun. I found, was it a Catholic or Christian college? I don't remember, to be honest with you. All right. Do you know if they're changing, remodeling Dante's Dungeon, like you mentioned in the fall? I flew over near it today, and I didn't see any changes.
Used to work on that, too.
Yeah.
Used to be a vampire inside.
Julia used to be a vampire in the ride.
That was horrible.
Yep.
Every day makeup, dress, and it was absolutely horribly hot inside. There's no air conditioner in there, so it was difficult to stay in there.
Yep.
So, but it was like 100 degrees inside.
Oh, it was bad, yeah. So, Mick Queensy Shannon says, "Hey, Joey and Julia from Ontario, Canada.
Oh, hi! We wanted to go there. And
we were supposed to go there in February. We were supposed to go there in February.
Yes, we were supposed to go in February.
Yeah, and then that didn't go because of a lot of things going on. If you could choose, what would your top celebrities be that you want on The Masked Singer? Nala's breaking down the door. She wants to leave.
Yeah, holding it.
Yes, she wants to leave. Did she break the door?
We're gonna have to replace it.
Oh my God, come here. My cat is trying to break into another door and just rip paneling off the door.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's not fun.
Here.
But anyway. For Jill, we're going to shout out here Mike Tony, who just donated $5. Thank you, Mike. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
He asked, Joey and Julia, if the two of you could go on The Masked Singer together, what would you be? And would Julia be the head or the tail?
I would be the head. There's no way I'm the tail.
Yeah, but the head's got to sing. Can you sing?
I can, if I really want to. Excuse you.
Yeah, but I'd be the tail, and I would just be wagging it all day long. What costume then?
Ooh, I don't know.
What do you think? We have an inside joke on this YouTube channel that would be that I would be the crab and you would be the broccoli.
The broccoli.
And I would be holding you.
Yes. And the Nala is on top.
And the Nala's on top.
So that would be our costumes.
So if you see a crab holding a piece of broccoli, then you know it's us. Then you definitely know it's us. How is The Masked Singer still recording with what's going on? The Masked Singer finished recording on February 26th. We actually did a full video recapping the wrap party of that show, which if you go on my YouTube channel, if you're on Instagram right now, you can check it out on my YouTube channel at Joey Contino. That way we can check it out. Mazzy Ding says, which one of you is older, Joey or Julia?
He's older.
She does this to me all the time. She always reminds me that don't tell them what I'm going to become, but she always reminds me I'm getting older.
Yes, every birthday.
Every birthday she goes, you're getting older.
It's a countdown.
I'm like, oh, I'm still young. And she goes, yeah, you're old.
Yeah.
But I'm older by 23 months? 20 months.
20 months.
20 months. So, all right, let's see. Who do you think will upload a video like that for what? Hey, John, asking me if I could go ahead and do The Masked Singer for Germany, which would be kind of hard. I don't think we're going to be able to do it. It's kind of hard for me to handle a different language.
And that's the only one I don't speak.
Yeah. I would like to see John Legend on the show. That's pretty cool. Joey would be a broccoli and Julia is celery. That would be funny. Well, she is taller than me.
Yeah, I am.
By a lot.
That's really funny.
I'm very short. All right. So, we'll take a break for 2 seconds and do a couple things real quick. First and foremost, we put, for those who don't know what's going on, I'm going to pause the chat for a second. We put a tweet out on Twitter, right? Asking Ken to be on our YouTube channel here. If you haven't done so yet, jump on my Twitter page at Joey Cantina, retweet it, like it, and comment it, and maybe we can get Ken's attention to try to get him on this YouTube channel. He did go ahead and politely decline. Well, his staff did. So hopefully we can actually get him to go ahead and join on here. Also, if you just joined us here on YouTube, or if you're on Instagram, make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube and hit the notification bell so that when we go live and we do upload new videos, you'll find out about it right away. A lot of you guys are asking about the pins. If you want to purchase any of the pins, which you can check out here, you can get them on our YouTube page. And I have all my Masked Singer videos on the revealing all the characters. So if you're asking any questions about that, I'm not going to answer them now. We'll save that for Wednesday's show, or maybe we'll do one Tuesday. So you can find that out then. So let's continue down. Joey, has Fox contacted you at all? If I was Ken, I would want you on my side. You rock with your guesses. Has Fox contacted me? I can't talk about anything. But I would love Ken to be on this channel. So we'll do whatever we can to be on this channel. If you're on my Instagram, by the way, you would definitely see a lot of behind the scenes stuff, which would include Fox related things. What kind of music does Julia like? Well, she likes music from the 90s. Weirdo. I like music from the 40s and 50s.
Yeah,
I'm
you
cooler
do.
than
Oh
you.
my God.
Joey, who is your favorite baseball team? The Philadelphia Phillies. Grew up on the Phillies. I played when I was in Little League. I played for the Phillies. Well, the kids' version of the Phillies, which is kind of funny. Jacob wants me to check my Instagram. I can't really check Instagram because we're live on Instagram right now. Ryan Bloomfield says hi. Dylan says, Joey couldn't be on the show. He'd be screwed because he would have to do the voice thing on YouTube, and then he'd have to guess himself. That's funny, because that would mean I would have to pitch correct myself. But because I'm the only one on YouTube, or at least in the entire world, that does the pitch correct on The Masked Singer, I can change my voice to anything I want.
So think of that for a second.
You would never know. But I would totally do it, but I don't have enough followers. You would need like 100,000 followers at least on here for them to even consider you being on The Masked Singer. Oh my God, Phillies Gal has a great question. In Sync or Backstreet
Oh my
Boys?
gosh, we had that conversation. We
actually
had that
did
conversation.
that.
And
This is a question for you, not for me.
I don't even know.
I was always an In Sync guy.
I guess I'm gonna stick to Backstreet Boys. I'm sorry. We literally had that conversation.
I'm gonna move a little bit away from her.
Excuse you. You married me.
I know. I can't get out of it now. All right, Joey, have you seen the old Night Angel mask? So creepy. Yes, it is kind of creepy. What would you do after Mask Season 3 is over? Will you move over videos with Julia or have something else? Well, this YouTube channel was originally created for Julia and I to travel and pretty much bring you guys along. So we'll probably go back to vlogs and travel videos and probably post some of my Wildwood stuff on here. So that's probably where we'll go with that. Lauren says she loves In Sync. Mr. Fulton Mraz, who sent me a message on Instagram earlier, him and his girlfriend, it's their 20th anniversary. So happy anniversary to you guys. You guys are celebrating all weekend long. Dylan says, it just made us Julia look like Carrie Underwood. Do you know who Carrie Underwood is?
No.
Let me Google for a picture of Carrie Underwood for her. It's a compliment.
Thank you. Let's see.
You may not be able to see it.
I guess.
I could see that.
I guess.
Yeah.
A little.
You can see that. Okay, let's see. Jacob says, picture of a crab and broccoli. Yes, I have that. I have it on here. So, Joey, do you watch any YouTube channels other than your own? Yes. I watch a lot of other YouTube channels because I have two myself, but I'm a big history nerd. So I like the history guy who goes and talks about different history about the world. It's about 15-minute long shows, and that's always fun. I like watching.
You watch them every night.
Yeah, I watch them every night.
They're always in a background when he's cooking or he's doing something around the house. They're always in a background.
The one thing I believe in is that you should never stop learning. Every day, go out and learn something. Pick up a book, watch a history video. That's why we watch documentaries.
We love documentaries.
As I'm cooking, I'll have history videos on in the background. I love history and I love to learn, so never stop learning. The other videos that I like, other channels I like, Rob Plays does a lot of history videos on Disney. So I like Disney, especially the Tiki Room and all the Tiki stuff. So Rob Plays is another one, and the History Guy is probably my two big ones I watch. And then after that, I'm trying to think who else I watch. There's God, what do they call it? He has like 3 YouTube channels, and it's all history videos too. Curiosity Stream. God, I forget what they call it. I forget whatever he has different channels, but it's all history once again. So, Farm Chick 67 says, "Do you watch America's Got Talent?" I do not. Did I ever audition? No, I didn't audition for that show. Joey and Julie, do you ever make it up to Bradley Beach area? No, we stay down here in Wildwood. The beach is big enough. I mean, it's massive. It really is a massive beach. Joey, how do you and the judges know how many celebrities? Whenever someone is unmasked, is it a vague celebrity like a best friend of a mailman or Kylie Jenner's dog? I'm kind of confused on the question. I'm so sorry, Clay. Let's see. Okay. What is your favorite subject in school? Mine was history. Yours is probably English.
Not really. I like literature.
You like literature?
Yeah, I like reading.
So there you go. Okay, let's continue over here. Let's see what the question. So the question is, which one do I like better? The Beatles, Billy Joel, or Elton John? Beatles. I'm going with Billy Joel because I actually know his publicist.
Oh yeah, okay. Be cool like that. Okay, we don't know all these famous people over here, so we're just gonna stick to Beatles. Okay.
My real work provides me with a lot of cool opportunities, so that's all I'm gonna say there. Where's Nala? Kingsley wants to know.
Oh, she ate the door and left.
Yeah, Nala has her own bed right now because we're in a house that has 4 bedrooms. We're used to being in a house with 1 bed, not even a bedroom.
And she had no option that she had to stay with us. Now she does, so she stays away from us.
Let's see. Wildwood has a huge beach. Yes, it does.
Yes.
It's almost a half a mile to the water from the boardwalk. You've been there so long, I'll call you a local. I mean, technically, I am a local. We have a house down here. I first came down here at 3 months. Besides working in New York, the only other place I worked in was Wildwood.
I worked in Wildwood for
we met on the boardwalk.
2 years, 3 years.
We fell in love in Wildwood.
So
we've
actually spent a decent amount of time here.
I worked on the beach for 4 years, worked on the boardwalk for 7, and then went right to New York.
Yeah.
So definitely a local. Pork roll or Taylor ham? We actually had pork roll today.
Pork roll.
Which is really funny. Kingsley says you should make your own Masked Singer mask. Why not? I could totally do that.
It's not like you have anything else to do.
Yep. Okay, let's see. Let's continue down. Can you please do New Kids on the Block? Please do what with New Kids on the Block? What's my favorite arcade on the boardwalk? Ours is Mariners.
Yeah. Mariners
Arcade. Because they have 25-cent. Oh, actually, this is a funny story. One thing, if it's summertime and you're ever down in Wildwood, more than likely you can find us in one spot, and that is Mariners Arcade playing skee ball. We get extremely competitive with skee ball.
It gets crazy.
I'm better than her.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Nowhere near that. Excuse you. I crashed you last year.
No.
Excuse you.
No.
Yeah, you.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Don't rat me out. So.
Do you work for Maury's?
I do not. I used to work for Maury's.
We used to. Both of us.
Yep. Rich says, I didn't know Maury's built the Caribbean. Before Maury's Pier started their own amusement park, they built majority of the doo-wop style motels in the Wildwoods. Everything from the Jolly Roger to Port Royal to the Caribbean. I think they also built the... No, that could be wrong with that one. They built majority of them, though. I think the Carousel. They love skee ball. What do you want to do? What did you two want to be when you grew up when you were a kid? I wanted to be a singer, which I'm still technically a singer. I just don't do it as often. but I still work with microphones, and I always wanted to be a personality. So, guess I'm still kind of on that page. What about
Yeah.
you?
I always wanted to be in medical field. Always. I always pictured myself to be a doctor. But that didn't happen. So, well, maybe.
Maybe. You never know.
Maybe.
You never know. We're still young. Someone says, "Is that a challenge for skee ball?" Game on. I'm always in
Every year.
Wildwood, so someone's asking about the movie, but I mean, we've already talked about our favorite
Yeah.
movies. How long have we been married for? 120 years.
Feels like
What?
it feels like it.
We were
No, we
coming up
actually
on 5 years.
on 5 years. Yeah, and we've been together for almost 10.
18,
10
19,
years.
20, 21, 22. Oh, no, 18, 19.
18 what?
No, 2000. Wait, no, when
We
we
got
said
married in
18.
16.
No. We met in 2011. Right?
Yes.
So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Well, is this 2020 or 2021?
2020. We're still in 2020. Oh my goodness, this quarantine does really weird stuff.
Aren't we
to
in
your brain.
2021 yet? Because it feels like quarantine has been stuck here for
A
a
year and a
million
half.
days. So, Betty says, "Hi, Joey and Julie. How you doing? Hi, how are you? Do you collect Funko Pops? I do not." Kathleen says, "I love your body language. I didn't know my body spoke."
It does.
What's your favorite type of crab? Dungeness crab, but I love blue claw because they're sweeter. It's kind of weird. And Nick Paverman says, been married for 35 years. Wow. Lauren says, "Hey, vampires." What vampires? She was a vampire.
Yes, I was.
Technically, we both were vampires for Morty's Piers. She did vampire. She was a vampire for the ride.
Yes,
And
I used
then-
to be an actor. I guess you ride operator / an actor at the one of the Morris Spears rides.
And then I was a vampire for Morty's Fears for 2 years.
That's correct. I'm pretty sure there's a picture of
Oh
both
my
of
gosh.
us dressed up.
If you go on my Instagram, I promise you'll find a photo with the long hair because I had long hair back then.
Yes.
And me as a vampire.
Scroll all the way down.
Oh gosh.
All the way down.
That's going back to 2013.
Yes. Scroll all the way down. You'll probably find it.
Oh,
Or
2012.
on Facebook. I am pretty sure one of those pictures was his Facebook profile picture.
It was.
So if you can kind of look for that,
Very pale.
you'll find,
I have fangs. I
you'll
got
find
blood
that.
coming out. So that was always fun.
Yes.
Let's see.
By the way, those teeth were absolutely
painful. Oh, they were not fun to be a vampire. I would not want to be a real vampire.
Dude, I had to wear that every single day for like hours and hours on end. It was and makeup and it was just blood dripping. It was not fun. It was Halloween every day.
Phillies girl says, "I'm telling you, I probably met or ran into one of you guys. Like I said, she lives in courthouse. I meet a lot of people."
Probably did.
Joel makes fun of me because when I walk down the boardwalk, how many people stop me?
All the time. We can actually go for a walk, just for a walk.
And the funny thing is, it's not in Wildwood too. We were in Disney.
Yes.
We
oh my
were in
goodness.
Disney, and
we were in
someone
Disney and
stopped
someone
us.
stopped us. Yes.
Hey, are you the guy that
It was
does the
actually pretty
Masked Singer
awesome.
videos? Yeah.
If you see us, you can absolutely do that.
Yeah, you can talk to us. Julie doesn't bite. I bite, but Julie doesn't bite. Phillies girl says, "You guys are a cute couple."
Thank you.
Thank you. So we go, okay. What's your favorite kind of pizza? Sam K says.
Type of pizza.
Type.
Pepperoni. I think pepperoni is my favorite.
I like any pizza, though I can't really eat. I'm allergic to all dairy, so I can't have pizza to begin with. I suck. Let's go. Your favorite candy? I'm a Twix guy. What do you?
I like Twix too.
You like Twix?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go with Twix.
I'll go with that too. I think those are my favorites too.
Okay, let's see. Clay says, when making guesses for the Masked Singer, how do you guess who is under the mask? Because some of these singers have confusing clues. Great question. It mostly has to do with the voice. What happens is that for those who don't know on Instagram, because a lot of my Instagram followers have no idea that I do Masked Singer videos, I'll pitch correct the voices and then go through the best guesses and see if the voice matches somewhat close to it, and then I'll go through the clues. Then once I go through the clues, I'll see who has the most connections, and then we'll eliminate it down to whoever it is. And with that method, we've gotten every person right except for one, which is the Eagle, Dr. Drew. So there you go. Kingsley says, so sad we can't come down the shore yet. We're hoping to get out of the camping scene and buy a house in the Wildwoods in the future. You should. It's a great time. Interest rates are the best. And if you need a realtor, I know the perfect one, so you can ask me.
Yeah, Italians
Kathleen
knows a guy.
Kathleen says, Twix has dairy in it. Yes, everything in the world has dairy in it. It sucks.
Yes.
So, where did you both go to college? She went to college in Ukraine.
I went to university in Ukraine, 5 years.
And I went to Temple University. And that was actually a really simple question.
Yeah.
What is your favorite cheeseburger toppings?
We don't eat cheeseburgers.
We don't eat cheeseburgers. We don't eat beef.
Simple.
We just don't eat
chicken,
beef.
turkey. That's all the meat that we eat.
Yep. Joey, did you get Ninja, Sarah Palin, or Tony Hawk correct on The Masked Singer? I did. Do you have any idea what the Kitty's clue about Greece meant? No, I do not. Let's see. Try to read your questions. They're going by so quickly. New Kids on the Block. Joey, can you please do the New Kids on the Block? I'm sorry, I don't understand the question. I'm so sorry. What's your favorite ice cream parlor in Wildwood? Cool Scoops?
Yes.
It's pretty cool. It's a museum / ice cream parlor.
Ice cream parlor, yeah.
So,
pretty awesome.
What's your favorite ice cream? I mean, I really can't eat ice cream, but I will always go with Moose Tracks.
Yeah, I think that's your favorite.
Yeah.
I love the cotton candy.
Cotton candy. Justine, our friend Justine says hello from New Jersey. We're in New Jersey right now. Adam Kaiser says the rhino isn't Barry Zito, and he's saying it's Mickey Mouse, which is funny. Do we like any sports? I mean, we don't watch sports. I mean, I'm an Eagles player, Eagles fan.
You're an Eagles player.
Yeah, I play for the Philadelphia
You
Eagles.
live in your own tiny universe, are you?
Caitlin's got a funny question here. What attracted you to me? Huh?
What?
What attracted you to one another?
Oh, I don't even know.
I don't even like her now.
I don't even know why we're married.
Yeah, who is that? Lauren wants to know who's the better cook. I'm Italian, so it's me.
Okay, fine. I'll give you that. I can cook.
She cooks really great food.
I can cook. I just sometimes when I'm not in the mood, it's just not going to happen. No, not every day.
Have I not cooked every meal except for tonight in the past 3 weeks?
Yes, you have, but we use HelloFresh, so that's easy. There's the instruction.
No, I've cooked other food.
You have to pet the chicken.
Pet the chicken. Hi, hello, my Pisano. This is funny. Do you ever visit Denny's or Flex Ice Cream? It's in Green Creek and Villas.
Green Creek.
Green Creek. No, we have not.
Never been.
Yeah. Was Julia born in Ukraine? Born and raised. I stole her out of Ukraine. I went there and threw her in a crate and flew her over here. What's your favorite dessert? Creme brulee, even though I'm allergic to it. I get so sick every time I eat it, but I love it.
Oh, we could eat it for days.
For days on end. What's my favorite restaurant? What's your favorite restaurant?
Ooh. Here or
anywhere?
In New York? Okay, so in New York, I think my favorite restaurant. There's two favorite restaurants that are Italian. So one is East Coppola. East Coppola on what street is it? 28th?
Second.
No, I thought it was 28th. Second and 28th.
And 28th.
28th Street on the east side. Absolutely amazing. Great food. Actually not as pricey as the rest of the restaurants on Manhattan. And the second restaurant that I absolutely love that we found not a long time ago, it's on Staten Island. I don't remember the name of it. We always forget the name of it. It's Trattoria something. We can never remember the name of it.
The restaurant was phenomenal.
The restaurant is absolutely amazing. The food is absolutely
I got the
so good.
Being allergic to dairy, I got the
chefs cook food right in front of you.
They brought this
They
giant
bring out
cheese
everything.
wheel
They
out.
cook everything right in front of
Put
you.
the pasta fresh in front of us.
Absolutely amazing.
Threw it in the
Fresh
cheese
seafood
wheel.
and also
just
not expensive. For New York, that's not expensive at all. So honestly, if you're there,
why are you pointing at them?
if you're there, absolutely have to go there and try the food.
Why are you
Stop
pointing at
making
them?
fun of me. Come over here.
I know you're Ukrainian, but I'm Italian. I use my hands to begin with. You were like,
Could you please
ow,
stop?
you just punched me. You just witnessed, you just hit me.
Stop.
Anyway, and Lauren says, Julia, America's lucky to have you here.
Thank you.
So let's see. Lori says, someone else asking this question. Joey, can you get New Kids on the Block a live stream with Jenny, please? I don't understand what that means. I'm sorry.
We're gonna have to look it up what that means.
She goes, okay, so you're in Wildwood now. You need to go to Flex. Well, they're not really open right now. Oh, they are open. Well, I can't have ice cream, so I'm sticking away.
Okay, well, I'll have some.
I know Cool Scoops is gonna try to go ahead and
I'll have some.
Yeah.
I miss ice cream. Haven't had in such a long
Caitlin
time.
wants to know, who do we both idolize?
Each other.
I idolize you and Michael Bublé and
Um,
Frank Sinatra.
There he goes.
Fly me to the moon. She doesn't want me to sing. Okay, so how many states have you traveled to? That's a great question.
Ooh.
We recently just drove down to North Carolina. Which is fun because we drove through Tennessee.
Okay, so Tennessee.
No. We'll just
Utah.
say we've been to so many states. So we'll start from the top and make our way down.
Okay.
We went to Maine,
Yes.
New Hampshire,
Yes.
Rhode Island,
Yes.
New York, of course. Did I say Rhode Island yet?
Yes, you did.
Is it Vermont?
No. So
Vermont.
Vermont.
Massachusetts. We've done Pennsylvania, of course. We've done Chicago. We've done Delaware, New Jersey.
Chicago is not a state.
I'm sorry, you're right. Illinois. That's 10 right there. Tennessee. We've done North Carolina.
South Carolina.
South Carolina. That's right. Florida.
Florida. Utah.
Utah. Arizona.
Nevada.
Nevada.
I think that's
it. That's
Did
17.
we say New Jersey?
That's 17. Did I count right?
I think so.
I'm bad with counting.
Okay, whatever.
Either
We've been to
12
a
or
lot
17.
of states, but we're planning on going to more states.
Yeah, we're planning on doing a trip. We're supposed to do a Route 66 trip from Chicago to Santa Monica, so that would have knocked off a lot of states. So, all right, let's go in here. So Nick says that Olive Garden is not real Italian food. It's not real Italian food.
The one time we went there, they were doing the
all you can eat
breadsticks, and we did not get one. It was a Sunday.
I can make really good breadsticks, though. I mean, really, it's at the end of the day.
No, but they forgot to bring it to us, and then we asked, and then they forgot to bring it again, so we never got the breadsticks.
My Nona would have yelled at you for not eating meat. I mean, we eat chicken, we eat fish,
We eat turkey.
We eat turkey. I just don't like pork. I mean, beef.
Yeah. Well, but sometimes we eat like pulled pork, but that's very rare. Once in a blue moon.
So that'd be kind of fun. I think that they want you to do a live video with New Kids on the Block and Jen McCartney. That'd be cool. Oh, well, look at this. Instagram Live wants us to stop. So if you're on Instagram Live, you're going to have to join us on YouTube because it says there's 2 minutes left on there.
We're on the YouTube and we probably
Lala Just Me says, would you do meet and greets when things get better? I would love to do. We actually tried to do one last year. But if you're on Instagram, join us on YouTube. We'll continue. It's an hour and a half we've been on so far. So
for a couple more minutes.
So Instagram, we're going to end you because it's ending, but we're staying on YouTube. So join us on YouTube. So let me take this off here. It says we had 200 and something people on our YouTube page. I know YouTube on Instagram. We got questions on here, and now I have my phone back. Wow, this is really hot. Feel that.
Wow. Now let's answer questions.
You answer those questions. I'll pull questions here.
Well, they're mostly for you, so. Mm-hmm. That's
Julia sent a picture.
That's a great
I'm just
picture
watching Joey Cantino. Search Joey Cantino on YouTube and go subscribe him. She says.
Okay, wait a minute.
What?
You have to find the picture. Someone had tagged you on
your
picture with the long hair. You have to show it to everyone.
Yes. All right, here we go. Jeff here. Hey, Jeff.
Yes!
This is Jeff Richards.
Yes!
Jeff found one of the many photos of me with long hair. Look at that, baby. Woohoo! Look at that long hair.
And that's not the longest yet. it was longer. You look exactly the same. Oh my goodness.
If I didn't have a beard, I would look like a baby.
Oh no, it went dark.
It dimmed. Hi. Hi, how are you? My name is Joe Catano. It's my wife, Julia.
Oh
Gosh,
my
look at
gosh,
that hair.
Those curls.
Throwback Thursday. How about that hair? My God. This is great. That's funny. The hair just went. The hair's still there. I can grow it out.
What? Give it 3 more weeks of quarantine, you'll be there.
My gosh. Our buddy Jake went ahead and here's the crab holding the broccoli. So it's me and Julia. Okay. Let's see what other questions we have on here.
Ooh, greetings from Germany.
Yes, that's our buddy. Is that Bang? Is that right? Yeah. He said, do you think you're going to upload a Mask Singer Germany reaction video? Probably not. Probably not, because I won't understand what the heck they're saying. Unless, Julia, you want to learn Germany?
No, Germany.
German. Didn't we were just in German? Or we're in the Netherlands?
No, we went.
We were in Munich.
We were in Munich. We went to Munich multiple times.
Munich is awesome. That's right.
Sure.
That's another quick place.
And Netherlands, we wanted to but
and the other countries, we forgot. We went to Montenegro.
Yeah.
And we stopped in Serbia.
Yeah, but Netherlands really.
Netherlands
did a number on us.
Went to Belgium.
That we did. Okay, let's continue.
What other countries have been? We've been in a lot more countries than I thought.
Yeah.
Mamma mia. Here we go again. My.
Okay, answer all your questions.
Jeff says so young in that photo. I'm young now still. Let's jump on Twitter real quick. If you haven't retweeted our last tweet to Ken, make sure you do that. Let's see. We got a couple people already retweeting it. And Ken has not responded. Come on, Ken. What are you doing to us? My favorite is I said that, and someone already said it. Come on, man. What are you doing? So, let's see. Let's see if Ken's even online. Ken posted something 32 minutes ago. And it's like, come on, Ken. You know we're here. Join us. It'd be fun to have him on here. Someone tagged me in this live stream with Jenny. So it looks like that is actually happening. Well, we'll check that out a little bit later. But all right, let's get back to some questions you guys may have for us on Instagram.
On YouTube.
On YouTube, sorry.
Got lost.
Ever visit the Caribbean? If so, what's your favorite island? Nope, we haven't been there.
Never been there, and I really want to go.
Yeah.
Really. Hopefully one day.
DC Fox bringing back ex-contestants of the show. No, I do not. When do I think quarantine's going to be over? 6 weeks. I mean, that's straight over there. Lauren says, you look like a surfer in that photo. I am a surfer. I have 2 surfboards here.
Yes, you do.
Joey, yes, a surfer dude. How long does it normally take for you to get to work from home? Hour and 15 minutes, even though we live 20-minute drive out of New York City.
For me, it's about an hour and 30, an hour and 40. Depends on a day. Sometimes I do not want to get on the train when it's too crowded. So I would just give it an extra 10, 15 minutes for me just to stand on a platform to wait for the train.
Yeah. Would you ever be on The Masked Singer?
No.
Would I ever be on The Masked Singer?
Yeah, I can definitely see you. Absolutely.
I don't even need a mask.
I'm very, very shy person. So
no one knows.
Well, maybe because I'll be under a mask, so I wouldn't be as shy. Right?
That's the whole point. That's
no
how
one
Jordan.
would see me, so
that's what Jordan Wood said. She was shy until she put that mask on. Hello from Asia. Wow, check that out. What part of Pennsylvania did you visit? Lancaster. Amish country, of course.
That was my first time there.
That was first time going there for Julia. Awesome. Of course, Philadelphia. We did drive out towards Scranton because we went all the way up to Niagara Falls.
Yes.
So went over there. Kathleen says, "I thought you lived in New York City." We do live in New York City, but temporarily.
We live in New York City and we live here.
Yeah. So
half and half.
How do you get from Wildwood to New York City that quick? Oh, no, Nick. We live in New York City mostly full time. So normally it's a 3-hour drive from Wildwood.
3.5.
3.5.
Plus minus.
Plus minus? What are we plussing and minusing?
Sometimes we stop. Sometimes like we would get coffee. Sometimes there's traffic. So.
Let me pull up any questions on Instagram. Nothing from
That's
Ken yet, by the
Twitter.
way. I know this is Twitter. That's right. I'm so happy you're so observant. Observant to know that this is Twitter and not Instagram. Thank you for lying to the audience too, making me look like a liar.
I didn't lie.
Liar.
I'm actually telling the truth.
Yeah, you're a mean person. So mean. I don't like you anymore. Jeff says, "I wish your hair was longer than that."
I'm pretty sure there's a picture of his hair longer than that. I'm not gonna lie. There's somewhere.
It's somewhere over the rainbow.
Yes.
But yeah. If you guys have any other questions for us, let us know. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so that when you go live, you can join us right away. Nick wants to know Star Wars or Star Trek? Neither. Ever been to Jim Thorpe? No, I have not.
Mm-hmm.
If you were the Masked Singer, who would you try to cover it up? Who would you try to cover it up? What do you mean? You'd have to pitch correct your own character. I mean, I would. I won't. I can't tell you. Sight and sound theater is awesome. Yes, Joey. Imagine this is as a future season concept. Random episodes. Nick Cannon randomly says you will not be getting unmasked because you will compete for a second chance. Then 4 people compete. That'd be cool to bring someone back. I would like that concept. That'd be something cool we could do. Kathleen says, I live in Florida and I am spoiled. My work is only 20 minutes away. Well, to you. No.
Though we do love Florida.
Yes.
I wish we could move there.
I wish we could move to Florida. Florida is beautiful, but it's far.
Love,
it's a
love,
far
love
drive
Florida.
from New York. It's a long drive.
Yeah, we did South Carolina. It was painful.
South Carolina. I think we went to just driving there. We went to what was that restaurant?
Cracker Barrel.
We went to Cracker Barrel 4 times in a row. Oh my god.
We ate everything that was on the menu because there was nothing else that we could eat. So that was
oh my god.
It was painful.
It's a funny question here from Mazzy. Julia, can you do makeup? If you do, can you do makeup on Joey?
I can do makeup, though I haven't done eye makeup in a very long time since I had eyelash extensions for about 5 years. But I think I could. It'd be fun. I don't know how to work around his beard, though. That would be quite interesting, but that'd be fun. Actually, I've tried a couple of times to convince him to do makeup on him, and it was always a no, so.
What?
You look pretty. You have gorgeous lashes.
I do have beautiful lashes, I'm told, by a lash artist named Julia. Kathleen says Cracker Barrel is my favorite.
What do you like there? What is your favorite meal? What do you like on the menu?
Nick says, who says I love you first? You tell that story.
No, we are not answering that question.
You can answer that question.
No.
Why?
No, we're not answering that question.
You can answer that question.
I did.
Who kissed who first?
Well.
How old are you?
Yes. I mean, I guess I kissed you first.
That's correct. Ding, 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 ding.
So I wear pants in this relationship.
Yeah, you don't wear the pants. That's not what wearing the pants means.
I made all the good, all the important steps.
Does not mean that.
I made all the important steps.
That's not what wearing the pants means.
Yes. To me it is.
No, it's not.
I said to me it is.
All right. Wearing the pants, it says, to be a person in a relationship who's in control and makes a decision for both people.
Exactly. So I made a decision for us. You can't even fight that. You can't even fight that. There it is. There it is. Okay.
Any questions?
Paint his nails instead. Oh my god, yes. I would definitely do that. Do not have nail polish here. Dang. But I would definitely do that. Absolutely. I love painting nails.
Did you say dang?
Yes.
You've never said that before.
I've said that before.
You've never said dang before. I don't even know who you are.
Your wife.
Are you? I don't think you are. Any more questions?
Yes, there's a lot of them.
Oh, it's a lot of questions. I'd leave for 2 seconds, Julia, and you blew up everything. All right.
Can you make him into a drag queen? Oh my god.
Can we see Joey in drag?
Oh my gosh. Yes, absolutely. With massive lashes. Oh my goodness.
Stop it.
That'd be really, really funny. I love that idea.
Okay. Did you know Ken was a golden pig before? Yes, he was on the show The Masked Singer in Korea. How old are you two? Old, young, doesn't matter. What is your go-to order for Starbucks? Wait. Stop. It's been a while. A flat white with 2 pumps of hazelnut.
You're forgetting something.
Soy? Grande.
No, it's grande. Fat-free.
Fat-free.
Flat white.
Flat white with 2 pumps of hazelnut. Woo! Me. Black. That's it.
Tall black.
Tall black.
That's it.
Nothing in it.
Simple like that.
Because coffee, when you're drinking coffee to wake up, shouldn't have anything in it. Yeah. Julia's 100% right. I mean, she's always 100% right.
Wife is
what
always
about
right.
what? Biscuits and gravy and brown casserole.
We had that. We actually had that.
Did we?
Yes, we actually had that.
When?
It was our second time at Cracker Barrel.
In that one day?
In that one day.
8 hours?
Now, remember where the 2 guys were talking about shoes to us? That was that.
Dude, we were in Cracker Barrel, and the 2 waiters were sitting down with us.
They were very sweet. They were very kind.
We're trying to take us in the back of the place to go buy shoes.
It was funny. It was a great trip. There's a lot to it.
They found out that I do a podcast about, not that I do a podcast. I help do a podcast about shoes by a real famous shoe collector called Easy Buster. And somehow that spanned into we've got all these shoes in our car.
If you want to buy them.
You want some shoes. We got all these Yeezys you can buy. And I'm like,
you know, we were at Cracker Barrel. Offered to buy shoes, expensive shoes.
I drove 10 hours. And I'm like, this
expensive
really
shoes.
want to eat.
Keep in mind, those are couple brands.
Yeah.
So we're like, no thanks.
They really want you to make me into a drag queen.
That's what
idea.
We're getting here. I absolutely love that idea. It's got to be like a video.
How if we dare Julia to put makeup on Joey and he has to parade the Wildwood boardwalk with it when it opens again? I'm not going to say what I really wanted to do, and this is something I want to do for a while, is get one of those blow up costumes like the
T-Rex
and other ones, and walk the whole boardwalk. I think that'd be fun.
You should do that.
Yeah,
I'll film.
Let me know if you want me to do that. We did last year. We did a pizza tour. We walked the whole almost 2 mile long boardwalk and visited every single pizza place
and ate pizza from every single place.
Took 4 hours, right?
Mm-hmm. 22 slices.
Mm-hmm. I almost died.
In one evening. It was quite bad. Don't ever do that.
Yep. Let's see here. Nick says, I paint my wife's toenails for her. I'm not painting her nails.
That's awesome.
No. Have you ever heard of the Masked Singer skit that Ellen did on her show? Because Ken was on it too. The Masked Dancer. Well, they're making that into a real show, by the way. It was supposed to air this year, but I don't know what's going to happen. What are your biggest fears, Joel? What's your biggest fear?
I don't know.
The thing with life is that a lot of people don't accomplish their goals because they're scared of things. We try to push each other to not be scared of our fears. Like, Joel, you used to not like to be on camera or videos or anything like that.
Or take pictures.
That changed for you.
Yeah.
For me, spiders? No, do I have a fear? I have a fear of my dyslexia overtaking me. That's always terrifying because every day I'm fighting to keep that normal, and that's a very hard thing to do. So maybe that's my only fear. But there you go. All right. Is Nala from The Lion King?
Yeah.
Somebody loved The Lion King. Nick says, do you have any pets? Of course, we've got Nala.
I have cute kitten Nala.
Nala, who hates us. No,
she's annoyed of us. She wants us to leave. By the time we're done with this live stream, all of our stuff is probably going to be packed.
Lauren says that if you make me in a drag, I have to make you into a dude.
No.
No. You're laughing, though. Your brain's working. You're like, it could work. I would give her a nice little goatee. Nice little goatee, right? I could see that. Though she's got too prominent cheeks. Her cheek would stand out too much.
I'm not gonna.
Not gonna smile. What man does that?
I don't know. You do, right there. See, you're doing it.
I'm doing it because you're. I don't even know this girl. Let's see. Hello from 9,640 feet elevation, the heart of Colorado Rocky Mountain. Sorry, your question just jumped up. Many musicians came from here to record their music. Dan, Elton John, the Eagles, Michael Jackson, and the Beatles. Pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Preferred burger place. We don't eat
We don't eat
burgers. We
burgers.
don't eat beef. So, kill us now. I like a nice grilled chicken. But I do have to admit, there are some good turkey burgers.
Yeah, or grilled chicken.
Or grilled chicken. Lauren says she has an anxiety and gets nervous when she does YouTube videos. I don't get nervous for YouTube videos.
You're very outgoing.
I'm very quiet.
Joe.
True story. Starting in elementary school, I used to do morning announcements and did them all through high school. I was always an outgoing person.
Yep.
Just like my email always goes out. No?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, God.
Your jokes are getting
I'm
worse
so
and worse.
Bad. Efron wants to know again, when's your birthday?
July 15th.
There you go. Kathleen says, I can't wait till my spa place opens up.
Oh, I can't wait until I open up.
New Life 51 wants to know, if you had your own YouTube channel, what would you do?
Probably something related to lashes. Since I am an esthetician, I have a lash studio, so it would be something maybe educational. Aw, he's so cute.
She needed
something educational, I think. I'm actually kind of thinking about that. Joe is pushing me
I'm pushing
to
her.
do that.
Phil says, my son's waving at you. He's a year and a half. His name is Tyler. If you could say hi back. Hey, Tyler.
Hi,
how are you?
Tyler.
Sam K said, did you get the hippo correct? I did. Cold Low says, Joey and Julian, what is the worst food you've ever eaten in your entire life? Tonight, we had the worst food we could ever imagine.
That was a spot on question.
You must have went ahead and read it. Where is that recipe?
That was a spot on question.
Tell them about HelloFresh.
So we do a subscription where we get 3 meals every Monday, and it's easy for us to cook because it's already pre-packaged and it's fresh. You have to cook it from scratch. And tonight was one of the meals that we got on Monday. So this is what we cooked tonight. I don't know if you could see that. And honestly, it sounds good, but it does not taste good. So if you ever do HelloFresh, do not get this. Just don't. It was bad. It was bad.
I like string beans. They made me fry string beans.
Deep fry.
Deep fry string beans.
Nah.
No, thank you.
Vinegar and sugar in your rice. That's another one that that was the weirdest thing I've ever done to rice. Put vinegar and sugar in it. No. People are still on making you a drug king. So we're doing good. We're doing good.
I'm reading
I am pretty sure we can do that.
Oh, God. I'm reading a few questions on here. So, Julie, you keep looking at those questions while I read this.
It stopped.
It stopped? Oh, it did stop.
Okay. Let's just do one platform at a time.
We're looking to reach out to anyone in the area that does themed entertainment. My company does media and TV work. So I'm reading so many different things at once. A lot of things about the Wildwood Boardwalk. Sadly, there is no opening date yet. Because of Corona, you can't really have many people on the boardwalk at the same time.
We have to keep our social distancing.
Did you see my latest video? So yeah, I do a lot of videos for Wildwood. So people are asking questions about that. Yes, I put my drone up in the sky today. Someone wants to know. And if you go on my YouTube channel, or not YouTube channel, my Instagram, Joey Contino, I put up a teaser of a video I filmed today from the drone. It's the ocean. It looks really, really cool. It's not in slow motion, but it's actually just in regular time. And
it's a beautiful shot.
I enhanced the colors and put some audio behind it. So that sounds pretty cool. If you haven't done so yet, jump on my Twitter page, Joey Contino, just like everything else is programmed the same way, and retweet the tweet. I keep saying tweet, but it's the right thing to say. It sounds weird. that I sent to Ken to see if we can get him on here. I think it would be so much fun to have him on as a guest. Though at the same time, I really don't want to annoy him. But come on, Ken, we're gonna be on here. Can I join the live stream? No, you can't join this live stream. There's no way to actually join it. What's your favorite Disney resort?
So we've stayed only at All Star. Every time we go, we kind of end up in All Star.
We've done All Star movies, music, and sports.
And sports. So I think my favorite was sports.
You like the sports one?
I like the sports. Although they are remodeling the old Disney music. The last time we actually stayed at the newer rooms,
music one, there was brand new rooms.
They were absolutely
amazing. Actually they just redid the rooms that week. We were still there. We were the first people.
We were the first people staying in the new rooms. So absolutely amazing.
And if you jump on our Instagram, I have them all on there's Instagram stories. You can check out the room. Let's see. What's your favorite color?
My favorite color is pink.
I'm blue. LaQuinn says, do you watch 90 Day Fiance? One girl is from Ukraine and has found out that her American suitor was in prison for stealing drugs. He met her mom, and her mom was furious. Thoughts? Never saw that show, but it sounds like something that would only happen here.
Oh my God, what a plot twist. Okay. I mean, I want to watch that now.
I mean, you can.
Why not?
Because I'm doing a live stream.
Oh, really?
Gosh. Let's see. What's your favorite food you guys ever eat? Mine's crabs. Yours is?
Probably one of the Ukrainian dishes that I really love. It would be either borscht or latkes. That'd be me.
That's a meal right there. Borscht, latkes, and crabs.
That's what you get with Ukrainian and Italian.
What's your favorite fruit?
Fruit. Pineapple.
Pineapple? Yeah, I go with pineapple. We have that tool that cuts it out, and I love the juice. It's so good. And we like Dole Whips, too. I don't eat rice, so she wouldn't eat it. Okay, Lauren would not eat our dish. Do you like asparagus? I love asparagus. And you started liking it recently, too.
Mm-hmm.
She's saying because she really doesn't like it. Hey, Joey, I'm coming down to my condo in North Wildwood next Friday for a few days. Please do not. Right now, the state of New Jersey, New York, Delaware, and Pennsylvania has a stay-at-home order. That means stay at home. Don't travel. We had to travel because our house situation. I mean, we had one window. We weren't able to get any food. Our mail stopped coming to us, and we didn't have a laundromat. So there was no way for us to physically be there. We had no backyard. We couldn't go outside. So we had no choice. We had to come here. There were so many people.
But believe us, though, if we could stay, we would.
There's so many people on this island who's not following social distancing. A lot of people not wearing masks. It's required in the state to wear masks outside and in stores. The boardwalk is closed. There's no entertainment going on. So it's awful to say because I run all the tourism pages, and I would never say this on my tourism pages. But personally, don't come down here.
There's nothing to do.
And the supermarkets aren't staffed enough to handle all this. So, sorry, don't. I have to convince my parents not to come down.
Yeah.
What kind of drone do you have? I have multiple drones, from a Phantom 2, a Phantom 3, Phantom 3 Pro. I've got a Spark, and a couple other things. So, let's see. Oh my God, Julia, can you make Joey into a drag queen? With 2-inch eyelashes, a female voice changer, or make Joey into an anime cosplay?
We don't really watch anime, so I don't know if I would be able to do that, but definitely a drag queen, that would be cool. I think it would look awesome.
What's your favorite Disney ride?
Oh my goodness.
Probably we just did the new ride that opened at Disney was Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Tram. Was it tram? Railway.
Oh, railway, yes.
That opened the second day we were there. We went on it twice in one day. 4 days later, it closed due to Corona.
Not the ride, but the park.
The park. So we were one of the very few people that they closed. It was for a week. They were open, maybe in 9 days, and then they closed it. So that one was a great ride.
Mm-hmm.
Though I love the Haunted Mansion.
Yes, Haunted Mansion is always going to be our favorite. We also do love the
Tower of Terror.
Tower of Terror. Mm-hmm.
So
we love that one too. Yeah.
What's your favorite subject? Mine's history.
Literature. It's always been my favorite. Although I always used to get my teachers mad at me because I would read what was not on the curriculum. I would just read something what I wanted to read, not what I was told to read. But I would read a lot.
Clay says, I work in my family's restaurant in PA, and we have to wear masks, gloves, and take a ton of precautions to be safe. I mean, that's the way it's supposed to be done.
Yep.
Talked about the favorite movies. Yep. Nick says, I have the Spark and the Phantom Pro. The great drones. The Spark is fun.
Mavic.
It's small. You can move it around. Oh, I'm sorry. Mavic Pro. The Mavic is a great drone too. I just never really I liked bigger drones. So if anything, I would buy an Inspire 2. But I've been flying now. I mean, I started off with RC planes, then went RC helicopters, then did rockets with the ones that had the cameras in them. And that's old school because it was film. We'd shoot them up in the sky and then they take pictures of the ground and come down. And then I went to a drone that had no camera. There was no way of actually seeing where you were. You couldn't attach your phone to it to see what you were videotaping.
Yeah.
There was no camera on it. It was a regular drone. And then you used to put the GoPro under there, and you couldn't see what you were filming. The GoPro, there was no stabilization, so it was really rocky. And then we moved into where you can have a stabilized GoPro on there, and then you can see it on your phone. And the now technology is that I can make my drone go 2 miles away, see it perfectly, record whatever I need to, and come back. So it really has evolved a lot, and I love it. Absolutely love it. Then like Space Mountain. I love Space Mountain. Space Mountain.
Yeah, that one was fun.
They were supposed to go to Disney next week. Oh, I'm so
sorry.
Let's see. What country haven't you been to that you want to visit? Scotland, England.
Scotland.
I obviously want to go to France. We haven't been to France, right?
No. We were planning on.
I want to go to Australia, but Australia seems like a 2-day thing.
Continent.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Well, it's a country of Australia.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Country of Australia.
What? Australia is a country and a continent.
Okay. Continue. Haunted Mansion. Some true story, and that is my favorite ride too. Ooh, we love it. We love it. Love.
Lauren
All of it
says
was closed.
we have to stay at home for another 30 days. Yeah, and here I know New York is till May 15th.
For now,
they're
but
going to
I
extend
feel
it to
like
June
they're going to
1st.
extend it.
Haunted Mansion is based on a true story, and that's why it's my favorite ride. I didn't know it's based on a true story. Didn't know
look
that.
that up.
Yeah. Thank you for hanging out, guys. You guys are great. Oh, thank you. It looks like a lot of you guys are starting to sign off.
Yeah,
Joey,
we'll do 5 more minutes.
Yep. Favorite music genre? I'm jazz.
I like all the music. It doesn't matter to me.
Joey, what part of Italy is your family from? Mine's from Naples. Half my family's from Naples. The other half is from Sicily.
Yep.
I've got the Naples side. That's why I have the red hair in my beard.
Little highlights.
Yeah, my little red highlights there. Let's see. I'm going through my Instagram questions to see if any came up on here. That's the wrong account. And run one request. Pluto just says hi. It's a picture of us.
Oh, look
funny.
how cute.
So, all right, let's see. We've only been on here for 2 hours, dude.
Yes,
My throat's going to be shot.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good way to spend a Saturday. You hear me?
Yeah.
It's Friday night, Joey. Friday. Okay, tan or burn? I burn. You tan.
I tan, yeah.
So
You burn right away.
I burn right away. So
Lobster.
I guess we're gonna start wrapping things up. Thank you guys for joining us. If you haven't done so yet, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you want to buy any of my pins or support our channel, you can buy our pins on our there's a link in the description below. And I do something for only people who join us on our live streams, and Lauren knows this too, is if you want to get one of our pins, I will give you a discount code. It is Spring 2020 with no spaces. So you can get our pins 10% off. Merchandise on Teespring, I think we're back at normal price for now. I don't see any more sales coming soon. I'll let you know if we do. But yeah, thank you guys. Lauren says, any weekend plans? Not really.
Nope.
Everyone's got to stay home.
Yep.
So Donna says, I bought a coffee cup. I hope you like it. It's two-sided. One has this logo on it, and the other side says something else. I don't remember. I think I know exactly who it is. Something on top of that. So, well, guys, my best friend's cousin is the third best friend of Kendall Jenner. That's cool.
That's cool.
Please do this again. It's been fun. We plan to do this again in the future.
We'll do it.
I didn't realize 2 hours went by that quickly. So
yeah.
Have you ever had cores on the boardwalk? We've had.
We had.
So if you guys have any more questions, you can follow us on Instagram. Our profiles are in the description of this video, and you can send us messages. I'll post Julia's business on my Instagram in about 10 minutes. Go ahead and give her a follow. And yeah, thank you guys for joining us. Hope you're safe. Stay home, okay? Stay home so we can get rid of this bug so we can all hang out. But I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Enjoy Friday. It's Friday. It's weird that it's Friday. I can't believe that it's Friday.
I know, right?
This video stream won't end. Here we go. We're ending now. I'll see you guys later. Bye.